Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secure Team. Well, this is a sort of a different video subject matter that we're going to talk about today, but nonetheless, it's very interesting. Now, as you probably read in the title of the video, what you're seeing here probably looks like a UFO or the inside of the UFO. However, when the truth comes out, it's nonetheless still very interesting. So this looks like a scene from Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but this unusual structure is actually very real, and it's perched on a mountain in Bulgaria. It's called the House of the Bulgarian Communist Party, and it's just one of the massive communist-built buildings that signify a particular time in Bulgarian history. After the fall of the Iron Curtain in 1989, the country moved to democracy and left all vestiges of communism behind, save for the remaining buildings. So the Bulgarian government can't afford to maintain this historical building, but they can't afford to demolish it either. While the future of the House of the Bulgarian Communist Party is uncertain, journalists have been lucky enough to catch a glimpse of it as you're seeing through these images now. And as you can see, it definitely looks like an alien spaceship, but it's really a big part of Bulgaria's history. And as you can see here, the outside of the building, sitting atop of Mount Beludza, I hope I'm saying that correctly, probably not, but the structure has been neglected for over 20 years, and much of the facade of the building has been destroyed by trespassers, and unfortunately, the Bulgarian government doesn't have the resources to do anything with it at all. And while people argue over what can be done with it, the building is basically at the mercy of the elements. I mean, I would love to go and see this thing. They should definitely open this up and let people come and tour it. I definitely like to go see it, although I don't believe I'll probably go to Bulgaria anytime soon. It's on my bucket list though, but we have these images here, and here we have the inside of it, some more images of just how much this place has fallen apart over the years. But if you're a history buff, as I am, you love looking at stuff like this, relics from a time long past of the communist regimes, and these beautiful monuments and buildings that were created during its heyday. So clearly the entire thing is in need of repair, but the now democratic government wants nothing to do with it. And instead, the current prime minister has transferred ownership of the structure to the Bulgarian Socialist Party. And as you can see throughout these images, the remaining symbols of what the building used to stand for still remain. As you're seeing here, with the hammer and sickle, which was the symbol of the industrial worker, and the peasant, used as the emblem of the former Soviet Union and of international communism. So, it's hard to say what might happen to this bizarre and controversial property, but for now, it's cool to just revel in the weirdness of it all and the beauty of this structure. And yeah, it's definitely interesting, and I thought it was hella worth it to share it with you guys. So remember that we all have a history, and it's definitely worth it to look back into that history and discover all of the amazing things that happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, and it's just good to know your history. So be sure to share, like, and subscribe on your way out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And as always, stick around because we've got a lot more coming. Stay safe, guys.